Hi everyone. Let's talk about TNA, guys. So yes, guys, we had the Elegance brand, Ash and Heather with Megan 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 Lee, guys, Megan Lee, known as M by Elegance now, defeated Harley 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 Ensign and Maylin Mela Grace, which was a good match, guys. They went back and forth for a little while, which was a good match to start the show, and a tag team match, which was good. Then the Hardys and the Rascals feud to work together in tonight's eight-man main event in a few of the four-way TNA World Tag Team Title ladder match, which we're going to see tonight. And then we had you know, the whole thing with Cedric Alexander battling Mustafa Ali at Slammiversary, and Cedric Alexander makes his TNA in ring debut as he made his debut and stuff, and the right hands face off against Mustafa Ali's Secret Service, and Hutch finds himself on the wrong side of the ring as he gets clobbered by the Secret Service, and Hutch fights free before making the tag to Josh Alexander, and he goes on the offense as Hutch and Skylar duck out some advantage of their own, and Cedric Alexander scores the victory following the lower chunk check, and Cedric Alexander and Jason Hutch and John Skylar defeated Mustafa Ali's Secret Service and stuff. And then after the match, Mustafa Ali attacks Hutch and Skylar and Cedric Alexander with a steel chair and a shocking turn of events. Tasha Steelz delivers a low blow to Cedric Alexander, allowing Mustafa Ali to stand tall. Then we had Musa Slamovich and Li Ling Lee fences Jaden Jane and Fallen Haley with Jasmine Nix, and Masha Slamovich and Ling Ling Lee, Saya Lee with Saya Brookside defeated Jaden Jane and Fallen Haley, and that was a good tag team women's match as well, guys. And then the TNA injury report stuff. Then Leon Slater goes face to face with Moose ahead of their X Division Championships showdown at Slammiversary, which is going to happen tonight. And then after being attacked by NXT Dark Side last week, Matt Cardona asked the system for their help. And then we had Jake Something fences Steve Macklin fence Mance Warner, which was a great match, a three-way for the TNA International Championship, which was a great match, guys. And Steve Macklin retained and defeated Mance Warner and Jake Something, man. It was good, man. And Steph Dowlanter was by the side with Mance Warner, guys. And then Tasha Steelz has order for a night once again, but they are quickly confronted by the system. They're since the best faction in TNA. Can't wait for this feud, guys. And then the following advertisement has been paid for by Fourth Rope. And then Mike Santana has overcome all the sins to get where he is today in the main event of Slammiversary for the TNA Championship. Hopefully he wins tonight, man. Hopefully. But if he doesn't, oh well, oh well. Then we had Indy Hartwell defeating Victoria Crawford, which was, it was all right for what it was last week. Not this week's one, but the week before. Then Eric Young claims that the hometown man is exactly Cody Deaner, which we already know, and wants him fired, but the director authorities, Santino Marella, needs proof. And then Tom, in a since sit-down interview with Joe Henry ahead of the blockbuster three-way TNA World Championship match against Trick Williams and Mike Santana at Slammiversary and stuff. And then we had the Hardys and the Rascals fences the First Class and the Nemeth brothers, and the First Class and the Nemeths defeated the Hardys and the Rascals, and that's what happened, guys. And then after the match, Trick William and the First Class looked to dish out more punishment to Mike Santana, and Joe Henry makes save and disaster strike with Joe Henry essentially strikes Mike Santana and since boil over as the show went off air. And that's what happened, guys. Man, it was a great show, man. I give this show a 9 out of 10 with the storytelling that they've been doing and all the great stuff that they've been doing. I'm telling you guys, great stuff. Great freaking stuff, man. I'm telling you. Oh, man. Oh man, that was good, man. I'm telling you. But anyways, guys, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit those notification bells, guys. I appreciate you as always watching and stuff. This is Christopher Killer 303. I'll say it again. This is Christopher 303, and we're out, guys. Peace out and take care, guys. Peace out and take care.